Hi everybody, Ilal here. I actually thought that I would start this vlog a little bit early, so I'm gonna try to do a sort of a week vlog instead of a weekend vlog. So it's actually Tuesday now, which means it's September 11th, and so we're gonna go Tuesday until Sunday. And as you can hear probably on my voice, I have a really bad cold, and I can't breathe through my nose right now, so the struggle is real. But I thought I would tell you guys what I'm planning to read for the rest of the week, like the 3 books for sure, and then I might add something in between. But these are the 3 books I really want to and like need to finish, if you're allowed to say that with books. First of all, we have Wildcard by Mary Lou. I just reread Warcross, which I had in my previous vlog, and I'm reading this one, and I'm on page 32, so I'm not very far along, but I'm going to continue reading this one. And then we have a book that's been in many reading vlogs at this point, but this is The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. I'm on page 133, so I've read this much, but it's that much left. So I need to finish this one by Sunday or something like that, because I mean, I need to read Elantris this month as well. I don't know how I plan my TBR, but it's not going good. And then I am also going to continue reading The Kiss of Deception, which is actually on my TBR, because, you know, I need to start reading it. But I read this a little bit in this a couple of months ago, so I'm technically on page 46. So these are the books I want to finish, and I've started them all, so I mean, that's a good sign. But yeah. So these are my reading plans. Hopefully it will go well. And I've been home for a couple of hours now and I haven't read a single freaking page, so, you know, the struggle with YouTube and Instagram and stuff. But we're gonna start with Wildcard, and then we're gonna move on to The Hero of Ages. Okay, so I just checked my mailbox. I have a package, I'm just covering my address, but I have a package from a publisher, so I thought I would unbox this on camera, because why not? Everybody loves unboxings. So we're gonna do it, and since I see who shipped it on the back, I know which books it is, but, you know, it's also very nice to see the finished product. Oops, there's some papers in here. It's actually 2 books in this little box. I don't know which order it's supposed to be. I think this is the first book. Okay, that's weird. So this is Attentaten I Gallus by Eva Holmqvist, and it's a kind of a paperback, but then it has like this cover, so it's like the same. No, it's not actually the same. So that's the cover underneath it, and then so it's a little bit different. It's a little bit hard to keep it on, so I don't know if I'll remove it or not. Oh, there's actually like, I think I saw an illustration in here. That's interesting. Yeah, so there's some illustrations in the book. So I think this was the first book, and then I also have, this one actually doesn't have a cover. But this is Gallus Brinner, also by Eva Holmqvist. So these are very short books. I'm guessing middle grade, if I remember correctly. Oh yes, it actually says this is the second one. Okay, so these 2 I'm supposed to read, and there's a 3rd book coming out in November, I want to say, or something like that, October maybe. So I'm gonna try to read this one quickly, but I mean, they're pretty short, so it should be quick. But this is about this girl, Matilda, and she actually, like, in her dream somehow, she actually ends up in a world where humans are living as slaves for this kind of people that have wings, and they're called Gallus. I'm guessing that's the thing on the cover. And there's also this Captain Fidesco, who is in the Gallus like Air Force, and they have to try to figure out what the hell happened to the slaves that actually disappeared. This guy Sticke has to spy on the slaves, sort of the rebellious kind of thing that's arised, and there's a conflict between the humans and the Gallus, and it's like sort of quickly goes downwards when Matilda is trying to get home again. So I mean, that's not maybe the best summarize of it, but yeah, that's what these books are about. I don't really know how many pages it is. Okay, so this one is 188, and this one is thicker, and then this one is Let me see. So this one is 147. So I sort of took a pause from, you know, accepting review books for a while. But now I'm back at it again. So hopefully I will, you know, get through these. Then I actually also got this little card. So it's sort of a quote from this Swedish blogger called the Bokhuset. So just a little bit of thoughts about her, what she thought about this. And then the author actually wrote some things here. So it says, pretty much just, hello, here comes the first 2 books in the series. And then she wrote hug, and then she wrote her name. So yeah, that was what's in the package. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching that unboxing. I'm probably gonna start talking now because I seriously can't breathe. I feel like I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain, so I need to find my, you know, the what's it called in English? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the Swedish word. Näsdroppar. I need to freaking have it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to read some because the video that was supposed to go up to yesterday, Monday, you know, when I'm supposed to update, I didn't edit it because I didn't feel like it. So I'm just gonna, you know, have to do it today. And I kind of need to blog. But, you know, we'll see how it goes because now I just want to read and eat some candy because that's what I'm good at. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully I will have some more thoughts about Wildcard because I've read 32 pages. I really have no thoughts, like, at all. So we're gonna try to get a big chunk of that one read today and hopefully have some thoughts for you guys about what I'm thinking about it. I am in the reading slump of my life. I've barely read anything this week. Now it's Thursday, September 13th. I did not update you guys yesterday, I believe, but, you know, shit happens. Haven't read, like, anything in the Hero of Ages, pretty much. I'm on page 133, so 133 pages. I have no idea what page I was on last time I filmed, but, I mean, obviously I have a shitload left. And I've gotten a little bit read in Wildcard. I'm now on page 101 in Wildcard by Mary Lou. I read like 40 pages yesterday, but seriously I read like 20-30 pages each day because I'm too exhausted and too tired to even care, so I don't read a lot. And you know, I should have finished this by like days ago and I've barely made a dent in it, and I really need to finish the Hero of Ages by this weekend because I need to start reading Elantris because the month is quickly running out. And for whatever reason, I mean, I haven't even finished this one. The struggle. But also I have some kind of life updates, I suppose. So currently me and my boyfriend are looking for an apartment together, and I wasn't actually able to go, but it was this showing of an apartment today. Actually, my boyfriend went because I couldn't get off of work, and it was so beautiful, and it's really like a new kitchen and a new bathroom and everything like that. So we really do want to get it. But, you know, there's others, the ones that get it too. So we'll see how it goes, but we're definitely looking, and we're like wanna go look on a lot of different apartments, and we have like what's it called, showed our interest in several of them, and we're hoping to go on some showings of those as well. But really want the one we have seen though because it was so beautiful and so big. But yeah, nothing is decided yet. We're probably not gonna get it because what are the odds in life having that much luck? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I guess I'll keep you updated in the reading vlogs to come. And yeah, I'm gonna try to finish editing a reading vlog right now, which was supposed to go up yesterday because story of my life. But then after that I am I'm pretty much editing it. I'm pretty much finished with it, so I'm just gonna upload that, try to fix some blog things, and then I'm gonna watch some TV at 9 o'clock, so in 25 minutes, and then hopefully I will be able to read some. But I start work at 6:50 tomorrow, so I mean I need to go to bed soon. like really soon. But I mean, I've been sleeping so little this last week, so I mean, who needs sleep anyways? Because I can't sleep. You see those dark circles on my eyes? Those are permanent, like, seriously. So tired. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be some productive and so that I can watch some TV then. And I'll probably read during commercial breaks because that's what I do. Because commercials are freaking boring. Hi, it's me again. It's Friday. I'm exhausted. I'm nauseous. I sprained my ankle and everything freaking hurts. And she's like 10 p.m. and I just want to go to bed because I'm exhausted. I have read like 13 pages combined the last 2 days and I am in such a reading slump. But I still somehow hope to be able to like get it back again, and I really do want to finish Wildcard, not Warcross. That's the first book, Wildcard this weekend. But I mean, I've only read like 1/3, but I would like to finish it, and then I would like to get as far as I possibly can in the Hero of Ages because I gotta finish some books. But right now I'm actually rewatching Pirates of the Caribbean for like the billionth time. I have seen it more than 20 times, but stopped counting after 17. But I love this show so much. But yeah, well, it's not a show, it's a movie. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for bed, and I'm gonna like probably fall asleep. Hopefully, I mean, I've been sleeping so badly this week. But hopefully we'll be able to fall asleep right away. Maybe I'll read like 2 pages in Wildcard, which I read like the day before yesterday before I fell asleep, or rather gave up on reading and still not falling asleep. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be somewhat productive, but we'll see about that. Maybe I can beat this reading slump, but it's hard. But I mean, at least they have something pretty to look at. I mean, look at that book card. So many good books. I love it. It's awesome. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I will have some more in-depth thoughts about Wildcard, because now I feel like I've read like 2 pages here and 10 pages there. So I really haven't like gotten into the story yet, and I don't really care yet, and that sucks, but that's the way of the reading slump. So hopefully we'll be able to read like maybe 100 pages or so before I update you guys next time, and maybe I can have some, you know, opinions about what I've read so far. I feel like so far not a lot has happened, and I don't really care that much, which is horrible to say because I freaking loved Warcross, and I have so high expectations for this book, which is why I should not be reading it in a reading slump, but I'm still gonna try because why not? But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm so tired. These are like permanent purple eyes. So, you know. It's been a long week. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop babbling now and go to bed. And hopefully my foot won't be swollen tomorrow because I can feel it pulsating. It's great. I was going to go to the gym tomorrow, but now I have a sprained ankle and it hurts like hell. So, you know, big holes in the ground while it's dark outside. Why not? Hi everybody, it is currently Sunday, it is September 15th. My foot still hurts, but at least I finished a book. So, like 2 minutes ago tops, I finished Wildcard by Mary Lou. This is book 2 in the Warcross duology, it's supposed to be. And this is technically not out until September 18th, so, you know, nailed it. But as you know, I've been in a reading slump. I still definitely say that I am in a reading slump, even though I finished the book. But I mean, it was very different from what I had expected. It took me a while to get into it just because of the reading slump and me only reading like 2 pages here and 10 pages there, and you don't really get into the story reading like that. But now today I've sat down, I read like 240-ish pages pretty much back to back, and that definitely helped a lot. It definitely takes a different turn from the first book, but there's a lot of stuff happening and there's a lot of action. As always, a lot of technology, and you get to revisit all of the characters that you loved from the first book. So I obviously really did enjoy it. I'm not really sure what to give it for rating. Either it's a 4 stars or it's a 4.5 stars. So it's not quite as good as the first book, according to me, because the first book I ended up giving 5 stars. But it's definitely a very good read and definitely worth reading. So, you know, I finished the book this weekend and I feel pretty darn good about it. And also means that I finished another series. So, you know, kudos to me. A pat on the back is alright. But now when I've finished that, I'm probably gonna try to blog a little bit right now because I need to do it. But also need to record a video or 2 actually, before, you know, it gets too dark. But I also want to get a big chunk of the Hero of Ages done by this weekend. So I'll read a few pages in this one, you know, maybe before I start blogging or while the computer kickstarts or whatever, but I'll definitely be reading this one a lot. Hi, it is currently Sunday, September 16th, I believe. Woke up at 7 a.m. and I haven't slept shit, so, you know, keeping up the trend with the dark eyes. But I didn't update you guys yesterday anymore. Well, I said I would, but, you know, shit happens. But I feel like since I finished Wildcard, I feel like I've gotten a little bit more into the reading portion again. It's really hard during the work week because I'm just so exhausted. I just don't feel like reading. I must just stare into the wall until it's time to go to sleep, and then I can't sleep anyways. But I feel like now I've gotten into it a little bit again. Hopefully it won't die with me on Monday when I have to go to work again. But last night, before I went to bed, I was supposed to read, I was supposed to read Hero of Ages, but I kind of picked up another book in between, a very short book with big spacing and big letters, so I'm really like flying through the book and I love it. So without further ado, I'm gonna tell you what I'm started reading. So I started reading City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, and this is her first middle grade book, and it's about Cassidy, and she can see ghosts, and her parents actually write these kind of ghost novels, and suddenly they're supposed to get their own TV show, and they're supposed to go to the most haunted places in the world, and obviously Cassidy has to come with them, and she kind of meets a lot of weird ass ghosts, and it's kind of spooky, obviously, and creepy. I loved the characters from like page 1. It's so much fun, and I love the story and the writing style, obviously, because it's Victoria Schwab. But I'm almost halfway through, and I read like so quickly. I read about 57 pages in 30 minutes, so I mean, it's a really high speed book. So hopefully I will be able to finish reading this one tonight. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm going to an amusement park again with my boyfriend and his family, and then after that we're going directly to an apartment showing. So we're gonna go see another apartment, and this time I actually get to go because it's Sunday, so I can go. Yeah, but before I leave at about 11:30, 12 maybe, or something like that, I'm gonna try to read as much as I can in the Hero of Ages, and I did read a little bit in this one, even though I started to see them ghosts, but I've read a little bit now in the morning too. So I'm on page 198, so I mean, I read about 70 pages this weekend. So I'm gonna try to read as much as I possibly can in this one before I leave, and then hopefully I will finish City of Ghosts in the evening, and then I'll get back to The Hero of Ages. So I'm really liking this one so far because, I mean, it's Brandon Sanderson. I feel like there's maybe a little bit more starting to happen in that now, but I'm still waiting for the big bang to go off, really, like, you know, when the events just start snowballing. But I'm really enjoying this one, and I think it will be a really good conclusion to the series. So once again, I realized that I haven't, you know, summarized this vlog, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So during this reading vlog, I ended up finishing 2 books. The first one being Wildcard by Mary Lou. This is book 2 in the Warcross duology. The book pretty much picked up where the first one left off, which is something I really did like, because that means that the book pretty much starts with a bang. And I really liked the way the direction the book was heading, and I continuously loved the characters and the plot and all of the high-tech stuff, and I feel like there were so many things that you could not like predict at all, and it was really exciting and good reading, even though I was in the middle of a reading slump, but I still managed to really love the book. I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars, I believe. And then I also ended up finishing City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, which was a book that was not even on my TBR for this reading vlog, but I ended up starting reading it anyways because I love it. But this is a middle grade book about ghosts and this girl named Cassidy who can actually see the ghosts, and it was such a quick read. I just flew through it. I love the characters, I love the plot, and I really like look forward to book 2 in this. I don't know if there's going to be a trilogy, duology, a series, I have no idea, but I'm definitely looking forward to book 2, and hopefully I will like that one just as much as I like this one, because I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I really did enjoy it. And I also ended up reading a couple of pages in The Hero of Ages, but obviously I did not finish that one. But yeah, that was pretty much what I read during this reading vlog. Twice, maybe it wasn't like the most pages read, but at least I've managed to finish 2 really good books that I really enjoyed reading. So that is, you know, the main point of it all. And yeah, it was really good reading. So I'm really thankful for you watching this reading vlog, and hopefully you did enjoy it. And as always, I do hope we see each other in the next one. Bye!